voting for the fifth phase of the seven-phase Lok Sabha elections 2024 has begun for 49 constituencies across 8 states and union territories. Voters are practicing their franchise in Jharkhand, Odisha, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, West Bengal and the 2 union territories of Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir. 428 of the total 543 seats will have gone for polls when voting closes today. Several key candidates are in the fray in the fifth phase. This includes Union Minister Smriti Irani, who is contesting for the second term from Uttar Pradesh's Amethi. She is in the UP battleground against the Gandhi family loyalist Kishori Lal Sharma. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi is contesting for the Rai Bareli seat against Horticulture Minister Dinesh Pratap Singh of the BJP. Gandhi won election from the Amethi seat during the 2004 general elections with a margin of around 100,000 votes. He retained his seat in the 2009 and 2014 Lok Sabha elections before losing it to BJP's Smriti Irani in 2019. Instead, he won the Wayanad seat in Kerala. Union Minister Piyush Goyal is then going against Congress's Bhushan Patil on the Mumbai North seat. Rajnath Singh faces INDI Alliance candidate Ravidas Mehrotra and Bahujan Samaj Party's Sarwar Malik in the constituency of Lucknow. He is seeking the third term. In 2019, the BJP had won 13 of the 14 Lok Sabha seats and had lost only Rai Bareli, which was retained by Sonia Gandhi. National Conference leader then Omar Abdullah is contesting from the Baramulla seat of Jammu and Kashmir. He faces Sajid Lone from the People's Conference. Campaigning for the fifth phase of Lok Sabha elections, it ended on Saturday, that's the 18th of May. The final counting that will take place on the 4th of June. The voter turnout, it had dipped in the first 3 phases of the election. However, the Election Commission of India has been trying to keep up the polling trend throughout the country. Now, the voting percentage, it witnessed a slight jump in the 4th phase. The last 4 phases of voting rounds happened on the 19th of April, 26th of April, 7th of May and the 13th of May. The final 2 phases after today are scheduled for the 25th of May and the 1st of June. And of course, as always, we have our reporters fanned out across key locations in India. For now, we have with us correspondent Idris Lone joining us from Baramulla constituency in Srinagar. Thank you so much for joining us, Idris. What can you tell us about the mood on ground?
Well, Haim, a lot of excitement on the ground. We've seen huge queues outside every polling booth in the north of Kashmir, which is the Baramulla constituency. As you can see now, the women voters are out in huge numbers. We've seen since morning it was the men because earlier at around 7 o'clock we saw a lot of men coming out. But finally it seems they're done. The women are done with their work and now in huge lines they're out to cast their vote. If we talk about the Baramulla constituency in particular, it is a very key constituency, especially for the former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Omar Abdullah. He's fighting against the People's Conference candidate Sajid Lone. There's going to be a tough fight, but there's a third candidate, Engineer Rashid, also who's in the fray. Although Engineer Rashid has been in jail for the last many years under an NIA case, but he has decided to file for this election as well. If we talk about the overall percentage so far, at 9 o'clock it was 10%, but seeing the rush of the people on the ground, it seems that all the previous records of especially the Baramulla constituency would be broken this year. There's another union territory of Ladakh that is going to polls today, and if we talk about that seat, the main competition in Ladakh is between the Congress candidate as well with the BJP candidate. BJP has not fielded the sitting MP this election. They fielded another candidate against the Congress candidate who's been supported by National Conference and PDP under the India Alliance. There are 3 more independent candidates also in the fray, and it's going to be a tough fight there as well.
All right, well, Idris, thank you so much for bringing us the latest on this. We'll, of course, continue to track all of the developments with you there. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.